Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Docentes DigitalesTV. You're watching the most complete video series to learn English and American culture in the simplest way possible. All you have to do is listen carefully and watch the video several times, and you'll naturally start to understand both the language and the culture. Today's video is about a truly American tradition with deep roots in history, Kentucky bourbon. When people think of American whiskey, they often think of bourbon, and Kentucky is its legendary home. But why is that? What makes this drink so iconic? Let's dive into the true story of Kentucky bourbon. Bourbon is a type of American whiskey that must follow strict rules to earn the name. By law, bourbon must be made in the United States from a mash of at least 51% corn, aged in new charred oak barrels, and distilled to a specific alcohol content. While it can be made anywhere in the U.S., over 95% of the world's bourbon comes from one place, Kentucky. The history of bourbon dates back to the late 18th century, when settlers in Kentucky began producing whiskey using local corn and natural limestone filtered water. This limestone is important because it removes iron from the water, which can affect the taste of the whiskey. Kentucky's geography and climate also help with the aging process. Hot summers and cold winters make the whiskey expand and contract inside the barrels, absorbing more flavor from the wood. The name bourbon likely comes from Bourbon County, Kentucky, though there are some debates about the exact origin. What's certain is that by the 1800s, bourbon was becoming a symbol of American craftsmanship, with distilleries popping up across the state and recipes passed down through generations. Bourbon became even more important during Prohibition in the 1920s, when alcohol was banned in the U.S. Only a few distilleries were allowed to continue operating for medicinal purposes. After Prohibition ended, bourbon came back stronger than ever, and today, it's a billion-dollar industry and a proud part of Kentucky's identity. You'll often hear people talk about bourbon with passion and pride. It's not just about the drink. It's about history, science, and tradition. Some of the most famous bourbon brands, like Maker's Mark, Jim Beam, and Woodford Reserve, are known around the world, but they all have roots in small-town Kentucky. So next time you see a bottle of bourbon, remember that you're looking at more than just a drink. You're holding a piece of American heritage, born from Kentucky soil, aged in oak, and made with skill and heart. Thank you for staying until the end of this video. If you enjoyed learning about Kentucky bourbon and how it became a symbol of American culture, please subscribe to Docentes DigitalesTV so you don't miss the upcoming feedback video. It's essential for mastering English and learning even more about American life. Like and share the video to support our channel and help us continue making the best learning content for you. See you in the next adventure.